Milwaukee. The goal is to improve each time they take the floor, emphasizing communication and effort. Knicks, Bucks, it's next, right after this. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Well, Drew Holiday, with two brothers in the league and his wife's a three-time world champion midfielder with the U.S. women's soccer team, said, quote, she's literally the athlete and the winner in our family. And Brian, she'll sometimes critique his games, but he said, quote, that means a lot to me. It's real, and she backs it up.
Good man. Thanks, Allie. And with all the player movement this offseason, we're seeing some teams that are still building chemistry, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. You can't simulate this stuff in training camp. Even though you're scrimmaging a ton and going through the playbook, you have to be out here. You have to be on an NBA floor. You have to watch the way guys adjust to things that are happening on the fly. And that'll settle these teams in once they get familiar with one another.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randle and Robinson. Derrick Rose is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett in at the 3. And from Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Holiday and Connaughton are in at guard, and it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lopez. Oh, Robinson with a block. Pass to Brunson. Rose outside. Kicks it out to Barrett. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. And here's Connaughton. Offensive rebound. Lopez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
Rose outside. Brunson with it. Here's Randle. The 17-footer. And that one hits the back iron.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Shot's good by Connaughton.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Connaughton against Rose. Robinson passes to Barrett. Randle inside. Over Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
And he drops it in from the low post. Here's Brunson. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Now here's Rose. And the Knicks miss again. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Middleton, a guy who's just so effective out there. He puts up points. He scores with great efficiency. And we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for this team.
The Bucks making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And the first one at the line is good. And Middleton also capable of preventing points at the other end, Brent.
And I think this progression of Middleton having that length and switchability along with experience is helping him build that defensive resume. He'll hit the defensive glass. Just a terrific all-around player.
Hits both from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now Brunson. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now a timeout called by New York. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
To the right side. Brunson against Holiday. Looking to end the run. Outside Robinson. Pass to Barrett. The three. And the Knicks miss again.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Here's Brunson. And he banks in the layup.
Now, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Randle against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. Outside Holiday. From outside the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's get the news on Pat Connaughton. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. For a team just out of the gates this season, trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity. Guys?
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Outside Barrett.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Lopez finds Holiday. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them, because obviously it's all about Giannis, and the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
First one falls for him. Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
And so he hits both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Back to Barrett. Pass to Robinson. Outside Brunson. Three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee with the ball. Some momentum, a 15-2 run underway. Lopez passes to Holiday. Basket counts. Holiday's got 5 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Brunson with it. His last outing he had 20. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Robinson. Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. And again, the Knicks missing. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Middleton against Barrett. Middleton passes to Holiday. Now here's Allen. There's the three. Randle pulls down the board. It's Barrett on the wing. No good from outside.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Antetokounmpo to pass to Holiday, and Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Outside Barrett. Outside Robinson. Now here's Barrett. 14 points his last outing. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to end the cold streak. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Holiday against Brunson. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
The three, Barrett, rebounded by the Bucks.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
New York calls timeout.
You think back in that 21 season, finally the Knicks breaking back into the playoffs. You know, it had been 7 years since they got there, and Coach Thibodeau receiving the Coach of the Year honor, well deserved.
And the Bucks with some changes. Ingles, he's checked in for Chris Middleton, and it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Quickly outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Unable to get that one. Oh, great D that time from Portis. It was such an impressive season, and yet New York couldn't quite replicate their success the following year, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., they made some moves, and they were hoping to bolster the roster in some ways, but it just didn't go as expected, and now they're retooling again.
And that one's good. Quickly.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true, but also give him credit for being unselfish.
Pass to Allen. And here is Ingles. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
New York has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Outside Fournier. Outside Reddish. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. And here's Toppin from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, the defense doesn't want to let Obi Toppin find some comfortability from that range.
Here's Hill. And he banks in the layup. And the Bucks lead by 11.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior. And
the Knicks shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Outside Reddish. Fournier goes in. Allen brings a double team. Outside Reddish. From down in the low post, it goes.
And Reddish pinballing, fighting his way through the defense, and then finding a way to score.
Hill against Quickly. Outside, Hill. Pass to Allen. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Hartenstein. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Reddish against Ingles. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And Reddish playing rugged right now, crashing into the defense, drawing the foul, and draining it.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Allen. Free throw, no good. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, PA. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Now here's Ingles. From the low block. Excellent D there from Toppin.
Well, some smarts there on that play, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Hill. A minute and a half left in the opening quarter. Pass to Connaughton. Now Portis. Over Toppin. The bank shot, no good.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Fournier, the pass to Quickly. Outside Reddish. Back to Quickly. Shoots over Ibaka. And it's Quickly with a miss. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Connaughton. Soft touch off the glass. Connaughton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
54 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Fournier. Back to Quickly. From downtown. And again, New York with the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside, Hill. Over Quickly. Hill can't connect.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Fournier, the pass to Quickly. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Connaughton outside. Pass to Ibaka. Outside, Ingles. The three. No good on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Bucks on top, leading by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. Serge Ibaka is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the basket by New York. Pass to Middleton. It's not going to go for him. The Knicks go the other way with it. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Now here's Barrett. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. And the Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. They get the rebound. And a big finish by Robinson.
It feels like Mitchell Robinson doesn't even have to jump sometimes to dunk, but man, a little showmanship from the big fella.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint. But they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Good on both.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Holiday against Brunson. Outside Barrett. 4 on the clock. Over Middleton. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. That just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
Here's Holiday. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Brunson. Randle against Antetokounmpo. Randle can't hit.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Antetokounmpo inside. Randle's there. Antetokounmpo. Bam!
He does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room, strong in the interior.
Back to Brunson. With the 10-footer. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
Also doing work on the defensive end. 4 swats and very active.
Yeah, you don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Barrett. Now Brunson. Randle outside. Shot clock at 5. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pen that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Graham.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
No good on that one. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. You got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team. And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
Now here's Holiday. A 17-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Here's Rose. It's a 5-point game. Back to Barrett. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Holiday with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. Holiday passes to Lopez. Over Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And the basket by Holiday.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
New York has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Now a timeout called by New York.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis, you love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Now Rose. To the inside. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Rose. Brunson's got 6. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Randle. Rose left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And he recovers it. Rose can't connect. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Middleton, no good. New York trailing. Rose outside. And here's Brunson. Pass to Randle. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Allen. Another shot outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo up top. And Giannis with the dunk.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 37% in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Brunson. Randle outside. Let's go with a 3. The Knicks rebound. Out to Rose. Outside Brunson. Misses the 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
First one falls.
And the reliability of what Drew Holiday brings to the hardwood, it's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands and great instinct.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Holiday hits them both. Well, Brent, after years of being an elite defender, Holiday is finally getting the recognition he deserves.
And the best part of guys like this, BA, is that ask other guards around the league what it's like to introduce your offensive game to a guy like Drew Holiday. They will tell you he's one of the best perimeter defenders that you're going to find.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Ingles, no good.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
So true, BA. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
The free throw drops for Lopez.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And Lopez drops them both. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Milwaukee in the lead. Outside, Hill. Pass to Ingles. Holiday with the ball. Launches it. He's off on that one. Quickly outside. To the middle. Here's Toppin. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
Holiday passes to Hill. And here's Portis. Guarded by Toppin. Shoots from the right block. Tipped. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And Fournier with the basket on the assist by Quickly. Quickly's got 3 assists in the game. Hill with it. 14 points for him last game against Brooklyn. Up top, Portis. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Connaughton, he's checked in for Lopez. New York has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Now here's Quickly. 6 points for him. A nice shot by Toppin. And now just a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside, Hill, Ingles. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
Quickly passes to Toppin. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
A minute 42 left to play in the half. Quickly passes to Reddish. Quickly against Hill. Here's Toppin. Goes back up. Back to Hartenstein. Tries yet again. That one goes. Count it. Hartenstein's got his second basket on the night.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Hill. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, the length of George Hill can create some problems for some defenders. Sometimes they're forced to foul him. They did there.
And he makes a first.
George Hill is a gear-shifting, versatile guard and has some size and a good perimeter defender with that length.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. New York trailing. Quickly passes to Reddish. Now Fournier. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul of the game. So it's the Knicks now. The shot by Fournier, no good.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Outside, Hill. Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
5 on the clock. Portis, the pass to Hill. Over quickly. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Left side Hill. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Thibodeau, and Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time, and we got to put a body on people and go get it.
Got to increase that effort level. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. Well, for Milwaukee, and you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent. I expect the defense to back it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
And over to Kenny. What'd you think about New York?
If they want to get back in this game, they need to stop fouling. Fouls result in easy free throws.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Man, we've seen Drew Holiday really having a great game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So on the floor for New York. At forward, it's Barrett and Randle. Jalen Brunson is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Toppin in at the 5. Now here's Barrett. Randle inside. Antetokounmpo covering. Clock at 6. Toppin inside. Working on Lopez.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat. A guy who can occasionally drain the 3, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. That role has changed.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Randle. On the wing quickly. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Quickly's got 8. Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randle has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually B.A. just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
Here's Holiday after the basket by New York. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist of the night. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Brunson finds Barrett. Back to Brunson. Right side Barrett. Over Middleton. Barrett can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Brunson against Holiday. Now here's Lopez. He's closely guarded. Over Toppin. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 10.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Randle outside. Over Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
For the Knicks, Robinson comes in for Toppin. And it's Derrick Rose in for Quickly. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Robinson passes to Barrett. Fires from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Holiday against Brunson to the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one off the back iron and out.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Barrett, and there's the drive. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
RJ does such a nice job of just changing speeds out there. And when he does that and picks the right angle, he'll score.
And the shot goes in. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Brunson passes to Randle. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
But this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Connaughton. So he gets them both. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Randle. Outside Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Over Holiday. Brunson misses.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And stolen by Barrett. To the inside. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Barrett. Rose has got 7.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Robinson with the block. Fast break, New York. Randle outside. Here's Barrett.
Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming.
Oh, some serious power to finish that one off. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Connaughton. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Give him 8 points now.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
For New York, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Holiday against Brunson. It's Barrett on the wing. He's got 6. Here's Rose. And that one drops. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Connaughton outside. Pass to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Randle, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Shot selection right now for Middleton is superb.
And here's Brunson. And stolen by Connaughton. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Holiday. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries. The Knicks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Rose. Now here's Brunson. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The coaching staff likes this. Mitchell Robinson down there and drawing fouls.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Free throw good, Robinson.
A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. It's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
And the Knicks making a change here. Fournier's checked in. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Portis. Robinson with a steal. Fast break, New York. Randle, good.
Impactful when Randle can get out wide and run like that in the fast break.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Allen. Down low. Here's Connaughton. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And the Knicks with the possession here. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Rose, the pass to Randle. Five to shoot. Fournier against Connaughton. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Well, Fournier, if he has a little bit of room, he's still an aggressive scorer, so the mid-range, no problem.
Now Allen. Pass to Connaughton. Now Portis. Check by Randle. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got 6.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
From deep, Rose connects from downtown.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face. This might make you feel old, but Derrick Rose won his MVP over a decade ago. The 2011 season. Whew, that was something special.
Now here's Ingles. Back to Allen. Connaughton outside. Shot from 16. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Barrett. Banked it in off the glass. And now just a 5-point Bucks lead. D. Rose in 2011. MVP for his hometown team, the Chicago Bulls.
And what a year. Top 10 in scoring and assists. He just won that vote in a landslide. That Bulls team winning 62 games. And it beat up on a loaded Eastern Conference. That was LeBron's first Miami season. And Boston still had the big 3. Derrick Rose was getting it done.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong 5 out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
The first free throw is good.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Hill, he's checked in for Allen. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Fournier. And Barrett drops them both. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Timeout called, Milwaukee.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
The Bucks shooting 52% from the floor so far. Hill against Quickly. Outside, Hill. Out to the right wing. Over Quickly. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, George Hill has good size and is broad in the shoulders, so he can play physical at that point guard position, and the defense has to be cautious when they guard him.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Rose outside. Quickly outside. Barrett up top. He's got 10. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
The Bucks making a switch here. Holiday is checked in, and Barrett drops them both.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Quickly against Holiday. And stolen by Barrett. Rose outside. Pass to Barrett. Now Rose. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Quickly. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Ingles. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ingles got 6 points. .114 left in the third quarter. Rose outside. Barrett against Ingles. Back to Rose. Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
And Toppin, the toast of the town tonight.
Toppin's gone a terrific 6 for 8 shooting from the floor. Holiday against Quickly. Portis outside. On the wing, Ingles. And stolen by Barrett. Count it. Barrett's got 12 points here in the second half.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 17. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. On the wing, Connaughton. Shot clock at 5. No good on the 3. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Rose, the pass to Barrett. Missed inside. Outside, Ingles. The free throw drops for Ingles. And Ingles drops them both. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Bucks ahead. They lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Connaughton are in at guard, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
When he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
New York trailing. Outside Barrett. Back to Brunson. On the wing quickly. Pass to Brunson. And here's Randle. Puts it up from 15. And too long on the shot.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
New York shooting at about 44% so far. Brunson passes to Robinson. Quickly outside. Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
Well, how about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
So it's Milwaukee now. Outside Holiday. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Connaughton left side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The Knicks with the rebound. Brunson with it. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Outside Barrett. To tie it up.
Chris Middleton can guard multiple positions out there, and his defensive effort solid on that play.
No good on the shot. And New York will come the other way. Holiday against Brunson. Poke loose. Here's Randle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, he goes in there and you're worried about getting bumped if you're a defender by Julius Randle, not the other way around. So physical.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Antetokounmpo against Randle. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Pass to Lopez. Knocked away. From about 16, Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To take the lead. And he sinks the layup. And the Knicks lead by 2.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Robinson with a block. Randle, the pass to Robinson. Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Fires for 3. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for New York?
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Here's Randle following the score by Milwaukee. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Brunson finds Randle. Here's Barrett. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Middleton goes in. And that misses. That would have put him up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Derrick Rose, he's checked in for New York. The Bucks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo inside. Checked by Randle. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
Rose, the pass to Brunson. Back to Rose. Shot clock at 6. From 13. That one is off. And Milwaukee will come the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. It's Holiday with a drive.
Like watching Randle get down, use that frame, and use those feet to move around defensively.
Rose, the pass to Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor, solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
first one at the line is good.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Bucks shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Antetokounmpo outside. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The perennial MVP candidate continues to thrive, and it's Giannis's work ethic that has separated him from most.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Now Rose. Over Connaughton. And the shot no good. A bit short. Milwaukee in the lead. On the wing, Holiday. Brunson defending. The shot by Holiday, no good. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Rose. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And it's good for 2. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Connaughton. Now here's Holiday. Brunson defending. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 19 points.
Yeah, defenders right now guessing as to how Drew Holiday is going to come at you. Offense showing up tonight for Drew.
Now here's Brunson. Now here's Barrett. Over Middleton. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Here's Brunson. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Connaughton against Rose. And here's Lopez from the arc. Pulls in another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
I don't know where the shoulder starts and the arms end for Giannis, but it makes him dangerous on the offensive glass.
Pass to Barrett. And here's Brunson. Lopez with the steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And Giannis with the jam.
I don't know. 2 strides, 3 strides. What was that? Giannis covering some ground.
New York trailing. Brunson passes to Barrett. Back to Brunson to stop the run. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's,
and they just continue to dominate the boards.
Connaughton passes to Lopez, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Middleton against Barrett. Fade away.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And that one's good. Middleton.
You see how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Brunson finds Randle. Robinson in the post, working on Lopez. Antetokounmpo with the block. Holiday with the ball, now guarded by Barrett. Here's Middleton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Now look how hard Middleton takes this one right into the paint, getting way too physical for the D to deal with.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, one of the things that's great about Middleton is his ability at the free throw line. I mean, this guy is around 90% for his entire career. So he knows how to get there, and then he knows what to do with it.
And the Knicks call time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
And again, the Knicks missing.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Looking to end the drought. Looking to get back on track. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he drops the first. And Randle drops them both. And the Bucks with the possession here. Antetokounmpo outside. Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got 11 rebounds in the game. Shot from 12 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Brunson against Holiday. Now here's Brunson. The D's right on him. Some solid defense from Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lopez. Good work defensively by Robinson. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Randle outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
The free throw drops for Randle. Good on the second free throw.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Middleton against Barrett. Connaughton outside. And it's stolen by Rose.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Bucks.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Here's Brunson after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Randle outside. Deflected.
How about the reach from Portis there?
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. "16 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Randle. Here's Sims. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
We hope to see you again.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.